occasionally explores topics that some players will make you upset. What? Sifrin, you ate a star. I don't think that's healthy. Sifrin. Sifrin. Sifrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep, sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. I don't think Mirabelle will like that. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. You're having such a nice rest, too. Ugh. You can't spend the rest of your day sleeping. That would be a waste. Or you could. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn. Oh, a burb. Can I pet the burb? How do I select things? The bird chirps. Oh, it's a vowel guard. They say birds go P-O-P-O. What? Sifrin, you're up. You sure are. Ready to face the world. Hey, Mira. Hey, Sifrin. Hehehe. How is your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. A certain someone will look me up. A solid 9. It's not 10 because the finish could have used some work. We'll do better next time. Next time I promise to let you sleep in. So you can get the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I had an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room, and maybe tell stories. That would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well, did I actually skip some text? Do I have much of a choice? Okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I can convince everyone. Well, you kind of have to now. Of course, Mira. Anything for you. Okay, let me think. Madam Madam Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields and to the east. And Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower. at the east of town, right past the broken bridge. So you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? Absolutely not. Probably not. Well, unrelated to your remembering, here's a note of everyone's location, just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing 0. The menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. You can interact with most items in your pockets by pressing space. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the change God statue too. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing space when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. A note Mirabelle wrote for you and your something like brain. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm gonna go inside everybody's house and steal all of their cheese wheels. Just like how I did in Skyrim. I'll pick your pockets while you sleep. Anyways. Some flowers. They smell like flowers. Who are you? A little figure of the change god. It's encrafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts for Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. The stylish one. Books about a variety of subjects, from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in Mewdu. You wonder if the stylish lady is from there. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. Do not touch. My unmentionables are inside. Oh. Where do you sleep? You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Vanguardian customs are so weird. You're not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the change belief. Mirabelle had a similar brooch design. Oh, it looks like a dream catcher. Big hat and possibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know? Blessed by the change god with the power to save Valgard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaid at the House of Change nearby. She'd take the classes, help out with the chores, and help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. A little perfect Mirabelle. You got a problem with Mirabelle? As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the change god blessed her, when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there taking the class with me. I never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool. So helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're the kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Okay. Talking to people is hard. You get it? I hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. I hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. Oh, the parentheses is when I'm talking. Oops. What are these things? Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. If you're animated by craft, one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. Oh. The change god. Deity worshipped by all of the country of Valgard stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. What is this? It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Valgard, freezing in time everything in its path. With... It looks like a child's nightmare drawing. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits. For he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory will be all but determined if not for Mirabelle. Did we draw these pictures? Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont, after the king froze everyone inside time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the change god themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Valgard. When you... They're also very precious. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong Sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked you for your help. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, and a kid who's nice but kind of bratty, complimenting your little team. You saw a lot of Vanguardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Oh. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, to save her beloved house and save Valgard. Let's see, okay, so Isabeau's the big one? Isabeau came with her after Valgard's defenders refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Valgard. And because she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. And you're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once Mirabelle asked if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. I mean, Sephron was being completely honest, and she didn't like that? Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at that moment. Okay, Sephron's just along for the journey with the friendship, I guess. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. We can still all be friends after that, right? You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly or whatever. Let's see. Ooh. That your hits will super hurt. That attacks against you will be super weak. Let's have attacks be super weak. The best offense is a good defense. You win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. You repeat under your breath. Super strong, super strong, super strong. You actually feel a little stronger? You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay then, not that much more powerful. You and your friend's defense got a tiny bit better. Okay, going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. You close your eyes. Alright. Wait, what did that say? Did it say what loop we're on? Wow, okay, that's enough for today. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Is that the only thing you had to say about the flowers? The favor tree. Isabeau is probably at the tree. You shouldn't bother him. But I thought we were supposed to talk to everybody. Hehehe. I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Oh, why not? Yeah, let's give it a go. Hehe. Fishing, huh? You already know how to do this. You take the fishing pole they're offering you. You choose a lure, the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole, throw it in the water, and sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. Oh well. Hey. Leave the closet alone. The crafted paintings of the jeweler and her wife. They both look happy. Okay, who are you two? A book on crafting jewelry. Hello? Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Okay. I like the fact the game's being unapologetic about me just breaking into people's homes, you know? The thing that almost every NPC ignores. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors? Yes, I like going into strangers. Yes, I like going to strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give to my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. She stops at what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces. One with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. That's suspicious. Why don't you just... I like the teardrop one better. That one just sounds more interesting. You're right. I think she'd be happy with this one. She gently attaches the neck around her... the neck around her wife's neck. The necklace around her wife's neck. And looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure you defeat the king tomorrow, okay? Well, I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. Oh, I see. Just people can be frozen in time. The woman sits here, frozen in time. Who are you? The smug one. Oh, hey, Traveler. You're not from Vanguard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria myself. I came to Valgard to further my studies a few months ago. Poteria, huh? How are you liking Valgard? It's nice, right? Like, lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people. Especially the Houses of Change. They let everyone in. And aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. Strange, right? I traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I can move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here. Permanently. I should be a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win. Of course. Valgard is very welcoming. People don't always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. What does that mean? Is Sifrin the only one in town who's blonde? Kinda looks like it. The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chateau Castle. You've seen Mirabelle read one issue, so you assume the series is about romance, and also about terrible things happening to good people. What? A pile of notes explaining the themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series. The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Isn't a chateau like a house? I could be wrong. I keep pressing X like I'm playing like Omori. You can see even more books peeking from under the bed. My dude or dudette or they did. Are you the Cursing of Chateau Castle fan otaku? You know, castle loving one. You know, the end of the world is fine and all. I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Bandre. In the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle, did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre Jacques Ernest Day? Or did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that what they're really worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. Oh, I know that feel. Will there ever be another Dragon Age or Mass Effect game? Or will One Piece ever truly end? Will I ever live to see the end of Dragon Ball? It's still going. Let's see, what's something I've been waiting for a long time. Silk Song, I've been waiting for that for a long time. I've also been waiting to play the rest of Deltarune. It's like it's like if you have like a long running series of whatever that you just have been devoted to since forever. You're like, what if I never finish it in my lifetime? What if it keeps going? Ooh, a bakery. Various baking ingredients. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. You say I don't like croissants. They're too sweet. That's just me. Why'd I have a delay? Hey, wanna buy something? You like to, but you can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. One of those you can get a third of a pastry. But aren't you one of those saviors traveling with little Mirabelle? Chapter 3. It'll happen eventually. I'm surprised he made the first two chapters free, but you know, he made us wait for a really long time. I'll wait as long as it takes. Don't worry about a thing then. I can get you anything in the house. Or croissant maybe? Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain à du chocolat then? Only monsters don't like pain. I'm butchering this. It's French, right? Pain au chocolat. You like those. You nod. Huh. One pain au de chocolat coming up. You got a pain au chocolat. Yay! You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small, dainty bite. But it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Oh yeah. Some baguette. Smells heavenly. Can I have a baguette instead? I don't know. I don't like pastries. It's like, what's something? I'm a real sucker for like cookies and cupcakes, but like croissants. Anything other than like a sugared or a glazed donut. You know, like the big donuts dipped in frosting, rolled in sugar, and then filled with incredibly sugary filling. That's way too much. I can't eat that. Just a simple glazed or sugared donut. That's good enough for me. I'm a real Oh, you mean the one that's like it's yellow and it's got the pink frosting with the sprinkles? I'm a big sucker for like fresh baked bread. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. Is that why they keep all the houses unlocked? The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. It must be open through magic, right? Hey, you! The strange doll with a hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has the name Agath sewn into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. I accept your challenge. Yeah. Let's do paper. You throw paper. Hey, the tutorial. Oh, we both threw the same thing. That's a draw. Yeah. Looks like I shouldn't underestimate you. Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper. Let's do rock this time. Dang. Oh, we both threw rock. When we throw the same thing, that's a draw. Ho ho. You're a truly powerful opponent. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. Let's do rock again. That means she'll do scissors, right? Yeah. The tutorial kid threw scissors. You threw rock? No. I threw scissors. Why this? According to the laws of this village, you have won the rock, paper, scissors game. This was an intense battle. Thank you for fighting with me. You got a sweet tonic. Thank you. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. That was fun. I see there's a banana peel out there. I'm gonna go step on it a little bit. Oh. Okay. I'm liking this already. A closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Old, moldy books. You can't even read their titles. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses? I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod. The Change God, huh? May the Change God protect you. Shelves filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile! Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Clock tower. You know what? What will you do after this? After tomorrow, if we survive. I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to home to Kablu. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Vanguard and see its many different places, sites, and cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle. So, was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into travel all shows how much we know about Odile. Travelology. Did she come to study the culture? Culturology isn't a field of research, Siffrin. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. You go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Ugh. We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness this destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you to speed up to keep us out of trouble. Ah, so you want me in the front again, leading everyone if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemy we encounter. Everyone except Bonyface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Bonyface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for a journey to the top of the house. Oh? Have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabelle actually proposed that one last week. Late one. Ow. Ah. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Clock tower. Sleepover. Be there. A sleepover. Ugh. You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I don't think she'll like that. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Bonyface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie. So who will sleep on the ground? You or Isabelle? I think me and Issa will share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah. You already planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well, not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Nah, nothing. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower. Later then. You talked to Odile. You crossed Odile from the reminder note. Oof, look at you. So scrawny. What? Scrawny one. Did you know you can press shift to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can turn on always run in your options menu? So you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know about pressing shift makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going in the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy take it easy type. Disgusting. I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast. Get swole. And press shift to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one in your group. Well, thank goodness I have auto run on, or else this would take forever to get around town. You heard the villagers talk about this? A very dangerous fruit. If approached, will spell your doom. It's just a banana peel. Do bananas even grow here? It doesn't look like it. You would rather not die today, so you leave the banana peel alone. Ugh, I forgot about how much I like this game's writing. This is great. What is this Delta Room looking castle? What is this? Oh, hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive. You totally won't hit your knee or your toe against it. I heard something special about that banana, but it must have slipped my mind.
Bruh.
Okay. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change warped in such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to finally be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Well, thank you. Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hey, hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything? How are you feeling? How am I feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house... You can see it from the village, you know. How destroyed it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or... maybe they're all... Mira. We'll save them all tomorrow. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. What will you do after? After? Won't it jinx to talk about this? Well, I need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Being the king should make their time flow again and they won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaid and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to be the king. Is that typo? She was the one supposed to be the king. Okay, no wait, it's the pronunciation. She was the one who was supposed to be the king. Okay. Oops. She would have done a better job than I did if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as the housemaid of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change. Even more than a normal believer. And a part of it means I have to go on a pilgrimage. Which I haven't done yet. Didn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No? I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things. And seeing new places. And changing yourself and other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but... I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. You feel like she's changed a lot since you met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Sifrin? What will you do? What will you do? Go on a pilgrimage. Pearl Bridge. Go on a pilgrimage too, maybe? Oh, that's great. But I thought... Oh, Change. Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. Nah, I'm fine staying the same person forever. You're fine with it? Oh, okay. Where is everyone again? Sifrin, did you forget already? I wrote a note for you. You need to go into your pockets and find it. You can just put your hand right there. Just look. Ah. Not that I think you've been forgotten how to put your hand in your pocket. Oh no. I sound so condescending. I don't mean to. Sorry. Okay. Your pride is a little hurt there. No, I haven't forgotten how to open my menu. Sorry, I'm good. Okay, I'll see you later. Don't forget to get everyone. Otto is probably at the shop. Okay, I already spoke to Otto. Bonnie is to the east. They're probably near the veggie fields. Just go... Okay. This little girl with pigtails is slightly north. I think she really likes to talk about battles. Don't be afraid to attack the everyone in the village. And, well, also, you should see that I did go do that, too. A crafted drawing animates back and forth. It's some kind of thick, flowy line. What is it? What is this thing you drew? She drew a thick, flowing line on the reminder note. What's that about? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh. Oh, look at the sheep! Meh. The kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. Oh. It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's me! It's you! The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe. Can you draw something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. Oh. It's you and your friends. Yeah. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. The closet is full of gardening supplies, okay? That sure is a lot of flowers. The flower growing one. Hello. Ah. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. Oh, I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone like you happy. Here, have one. You can keep it or gift it to someone special. You put the flower in your pocket. You can give a flower to one of your party members by talking to them. The kitchen station. Whatever they're cooking, it smells heavenly. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. A lot of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. Don't you have someone to protect this place when we're not here? That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. Yeah, that makes sense. But if you don't, we'll all get frozen by the king's curse. We'll all be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party. That's weird. Ha! Well, yes, it is. Valgar is so weird. This is the way to the clock tower, but you should go talk to everyone else and check the change gods. Okay. Why is the bridge broken? The kid dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? How did you know? Yes. I knew it. I knew you were from the sky. Then I'm going to give this back to you. A 4-pointed leaf. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for the gift. The kid nods stoically. The little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Oh, hi. Hi. She seems shy. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. Wizard-loving kid. Hey, big-headed one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. No, but I'm just a traveler. Boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. Oh ho, is someone there? Yeah, hello. Aha, hello there. Oh, I didn't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Aha, I knew it. I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and then went back to look at my veggie field. They said the veggie field looked really shiny and delicious. So I would die for them now. Ah, perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. Ah, there's Bonnie. Is the barrel full of veggies? A barrel, it's full of carrots. Bonnie is here, looking more morosely at the fields. Bonnie. Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Questions. Where are you at tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister. Anyway, I don't need to worry about her. Felt like she's gonna move her from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bamboosh, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. Oh. What will you do after? If we beat the king, I'll go see my sister in Bamboosh, duh. And then? And I'll hug her. And then? And I'll tell her I really tried. Tried what? And then? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. How about you can't even go there anyway? I totally can. What? Wait, really? How? It's a secret. This is why I don't like you, Siffrin. Oh. We're gonna have a sleepover at the clock tower. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. What is your idea? Mira's actually. Oh. Then... You brat. That's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars. You don't know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Ah, nothing. See the clock tower. Isabu is here, probably wondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Okay, that's enough. Aw, boo. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Is this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's pretty. Huh? 8. A tremendous tree. Okay, we're not leafing around, I see. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Yes. You both laugh, laughing uproariously. He raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops, bringing it to his side. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Yeah, I have something for you. Here, have this flower. What? A flower? For me? You're the only one here, Issa. Yeah. Isabu takes the flower and cradles it gently in his hands. Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Juvente. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Juvente is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your drawback? Nah, being a defender has kind of lost its shine. I've always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city. Helping them out with whatever they need, but be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. When Mira came to Juvente asking for help after Dormant's house had fallen, I was ready to help. For all of Jovente's defenders to help. And you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery maybe. So suddenly helping to save Valgard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared. I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit. I won't be going back.
I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. So maybe I could take an apprenticeship somewhere.
You never knew. It sounds great, Issa.
I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king?
What will you do? I'll start a comedy club. I don't know. Sif's pretty dang funny.
Wait, really? Are you serious?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Finally, more people will be able to hear your puns.
What's up with the big tree?
Oh? You know about the favorite tree? Well, that's just it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favorite tree. It's like a tree with the most power, and so you can ask it for things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my defender exams, which is like a total random example.
Wasn't Isabu a defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams?
And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow.
Okay, clock tower, sleepover, are you coming?
Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, and Madame Oda will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side.
You know what? Sure.
Yeah. But please try it not to hog the covers this time.
What? But you're probably bigger than me.
It's getting cold at night. Okay. I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later.
The favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something, after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, a wish. The favorite tree seems to be popular among people in Valgard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Valgard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Valgard. Something small then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay. You have a few ideas. But you can only choose one. You wish. To wear clothes Isabu made? To visit more places with Mirabelle? Let's go spend time with Isabu. You didn't expect to have so much fun traveling with Isabu. You often joke together, but you never really talk about real important things. You're glad he told you about his dream to become a clothing designer. It suits him. It sure does. It sure does. To talk to him and watch him as he crafts clothes for you to wear, seeing his smile as he wears something he created himself. It would make you happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind. You look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to town. You have a sleepover to go to after all. So, the clock tower is to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? It may be time for you to head out there. Well. Don't let anything happen to Isabu. God, I hope not. This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you need to do, so you can join everyone in the clock. We can... Just a little hop, just a little skip. It's that easy. Sifrin, you're here.
We were waiting for you. So let's go inside. I'm so hungry.
You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. So let's go.
Ugh. Ugh. Bon. That was delicious.
You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know?
Chef.
I'm a chef cooker. That was a perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow.
It's almost 2 unless you be honest. I don't think I can move.
Was it too much? You could have eaten more.
Sif, are you still hungry?
Fran, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? You have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you 1 carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid, I think? A growing kid that drinks alcohol?
You're older than most of the people here.
You wink cutely. I thought we were all adults. I can't tell. Everyone? Can I say something?
What's up, Mira?
We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all. Traveling through Valgard to get the orbs. Needed to open the house's gate again. There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Valgard into stillness and silence. Someone who has frozen almost all Valgard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kinda late for that, Mirabelle. Isn't it? I know.
And by that, Madame Odell means that we're with you.
Of course I do. We've come this far after all.
Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone?
We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You'd never let her go alone, after all. Oh, thank you. Oh. Isabel, Isabu, and Bonnie. I think... I've never seen the name spelled like that. Hug Mirabelle tightly. While you and Odell stand a bit apart like always. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Aw." Well, I went, "Aw." Let's go to bed.
We have a big day tomorrow.
Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night.
Sif? Hey. Hey, Sif. Sifrin.
Sifferoody. Isabel. Isabu. I can't quite get the name right. It's whispering your name. Turn around and listen.
Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something, if that's okay.
He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value sleep, so this must be important. You nod.
Okay, okay, okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke up to tell you. Haha. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now.
Just tell me. Tell me, dang it. Just tell me what you need to tell me.
But I will. When we beat the king tomorrow. Okay?
That's so ominous, Issa. Why can't you just tell me now?
It's not meant to be. I don't want to tell you right now. I might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay?
What do you want to tell you? It seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is... I kind of have an idea of what it is, but I will respect his wishes, okay?
Okay.
Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabelle. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep.
You close your mouth and sleep, house maiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile.
I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry.
Sorry, Madame.
Sorry? Oh.
Good night, Sif.
You feel safe, surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. Okay. What the heck is that? The house's gate. You look up at it.
The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary.
It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here.
Let's go for it then.
Not quite the 7 Dragon Balls, but close enough. Just like a Final Fantasy character lineup. Interesting. Okay, so this is kind of like the prologue game. That sure is a broken pillar. Oh, wait. Something is keeping you from going back. There's no turning back now. You have to press onwards. Okay. Oh, up ahead, that's a sadness. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's,
Don't get overwhelmed now.
Come on. You've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Oh, okay, but... Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking to... would make her feel better. Something to distract her. Something like... Oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Suffering. But, yes, I would like that. So, start with, Suffering should... You're about to enter battle. Here are some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You, Scissors type, weak to rock. Fast, can make everyone faster. Mirabelle, scissors paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost your friend's attack. Isabeau, rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friend's defense. Odile, paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie, helps out randomly in battle, but most importantly, snack duty. Good to know. I hate this.
Sorry, Bon Bon. The sadness and here are too powerful for you and your tiny little arms. You tiny, tiny child. You can help out sometimes, as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper important job, you know? You give us items which heal. So we can focus on doing the important things. Super duper importantest.
Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? Oh, all good. You smile.
Monster time.
What is that? Okay. Don't worry. You can focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Siffrin. Keep the puns and the one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine the sadness. First to know what we're up against, so...
So it's your job, madame.
Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell a friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. Oh, you mean the scissors? So it's the hand symbol, right? We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we could look at their hands. Very well done, Boniface. So the sadness must be Siffrin. What do you think? If you look at its hands, it's a scissors type. Yeah! It's doing a scissors sign. Indeed it is. So if the enemy is a scissors type, what's the best type of attack we can use against it, Siffrin? Rock. Yeah! Rock beats scissors. Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn.
And thankfully, you can use all 3 types of craft.
Yes. I am still paper type though, so hopefully the sadness won't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Ugh.
Yeah. Great hit, Madam Odile.
What's the symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? I know you said it before, but I forgot. Good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember, it's there for later. Let's just finish beating up the sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one is doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat the sadness now. Yahoo! We did it.
That was easy, wasn't it?
It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. It can't be that easy every single time, right? We did it.
See, Mira? It wasn't that bad.
We're going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. It's another one. Oh, more sadness. We have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Could we keep talking about strategy for a bit maybe? Oh, she's stalling. She's stalling so we don't have to go further. I like a refresher too. Yes. Alright. Let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if those sadness touch you, Sifrin, so get ready. This is a rock type. Alright, what's this one's type? Sifrin.
Huh.
Your turn again? Rock type. Correct.
Yay, Sif, you did it, Sif.
Okay. Phew. And if it's a rock type, it is weak to paper. Again? Stars, you know this. It's paper. Correct again. Sifrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. What you mean it's just the power of common observation? Congrats, Sifrin. Ugh. Hee hee hee. Alright, we went over attacks and types, so let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful, or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill will mean it'll go into cooldown. After using one, you won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I try to make sure to only use healing skills carefully, so I don't want to run out at a dangerous moment.
But even if it happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out.
That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. We did it! But really, what are those symbols that appear when we do a rock, paper, or scissor attack? You'll see. I don't know what those do.
Alright, let's go get that other one.
This one's a paper type, right? Alright, what's this one's type? Let's see. Do you know this? Isabu.
Huh? Me? Well, it's paper type, madame. And so it means it's weak to scissors. Sif's type.
I'm Mirabelle's.
And Mirabelle's, of course.
And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well.
Yes, madame, I knew that.
So it's weak to scissors. I think you should use scissor attack a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. Wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. Hehe.
Feels like you guys are on a roll with those scissors attacks. I don't have any scissor attacks, so how would I give my turn away to someone who does? Which is, like we established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess.
Haha, that's what you get for being a rock type.
Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise.
You'll get over it. The great idea is a view. And make sure to keep using the same type right after the other. Use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want. My cool
your turn craft skill.
I'm not saying that. We'll make a big pair of scissors appear on the screen and cut through enemies. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay, so next, let's...
What? Oh! Madame Odile!
The Samus is about to attack Odile. Isabu got in front of her. Oh! Isabu!
Oh, wait. I'll see you all in a minute.
Isabu is KO. Oh no. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway?
No? Very true. Let's keep our tutorial going then. Oh, what? Thank you for playing along.
No problem. I'll stay right here then.
Stop talking! You're KO'd, and KO'd people don't talk, dummy. He'll be okay. He'll be alright, don't worry.
Okay.
Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP go down to 0, they'll be out cold. They won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using a crafted water, or if Mirabelle knew a craft spell to revive him. But how about we make this interesting? With... Ow! I remember what those scissor symbols are for. If we do a combo, we have 5 with the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill. Exactly, Bonyface. And see, we already have a combo of 3 right here. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissors count for jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo.
Yay! A combo will save me! Please do a combo.
You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to our lineup, shall we? I want to help too! No! Did you mess up our combo? I guess not. Now get ready. Ooh. Yeah, I did a ton of damage. Yahoo! You won.
And I'm not out cold anymore.
Everyone, every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived, and we'll all get healed a little bit as well. You should try to do more combos as often as you can.
That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me here?
No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We will always revive anyone who's KO'd after battle. We can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really are you really upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes?
No, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing.
That's sand. It is, but you're not supposed to say it aloud, Boniface.
Hey.
And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes. Thank you very much. You think you got everything. 2. Can we get down to the meat and potatoes of the story? Sorry for not paying attention, Isabeau.
Don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial.
Ha. Let's get going then.
The storage room. Let's look around.
I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave.
Check that closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there.
You should check those out. I will. Some small glass containers. You look around. You found a sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. Dad said I'm on tonic duty. So tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in the battle. They're very sour. The sourness is to make sure you're more awake and ready for anything. A super sour tonic. Oh, sour tonics are for everyone to share. You know, I always wonder why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. Oh, you mean like mega potions and mega elixirs? They're just that concentrated.
I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once.
And what happened?
I couldn't taste anything for weeks.
Some flyers. They say House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. Or some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice? Oh, I can't look at them up close. A stool. It's a barrel full of water. Full of various nuts. Full of nothing. You look at what's on the table. You found a ginger juice. You found 1 pepper juice. You found 1 thyme juice. Someone just took the bottle from you. Dow said I'm also on spices duty.
Still, that's a lot of spices you found there.
Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because of course it does. Because spicy stuff makes people angry. Ginger makes you not sick. And time, well, I don't actually know why time makes you faster. Me neither. Because it's just called time. You open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers, and a pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless.
But pretty pendant though.
Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell, but you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and anything useful items will be visible. Usually visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check everything in the room. You look at what's on the table. You found a crafted water. You just give it all to them. Yeah, you learn fast, Fran. Be careful with those items, Monty Face. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some.
But if Sif found those, you don't trust Sif to keep our items safe?
That the person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion. That sounds gross. No, I don't trust Sifrin with items.
Huh.
You cutely bat your eyes. This is crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me that it was just coconut water. Wait, it is? They get real upset if you mix all of the sodas and the ices at the drink station, and you, as well as doing the ultimate sin, which is use the drink cup for ices. Don't be doing that. There's something sparkling there. What is this? A statue of the change god. It's broken. It has been destroyed. What is this sparkling thing? Oh, it's a key. Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? You pick it up. You found the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle. Inside a circle, inside a circle. Does it mean something? What's up with the circles? The design of the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change belief. It is to show that we are all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle.
It's also part of a housemaid's uniform.
Like Belle's brooch. Yes. This is how I decide to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking tradition is also part of the change belief. Okay. And the teardrops on your brooch. Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Oh, Mira. So pure.
Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk?
Sure do. Oh, just let it go. It's fine. You put the key in your pocket. Key time. You insert the key in the keyhole and open the door.
Alright, let's go.
You take a step forward when suddenly... Huh? Is something wrong, Sifrin? Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here. You should take a look at this. You mean the shining thing in the ground?
Something wrong, Sif?
You point towards the light. so they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You can save your progress by touching the star, which no one else can see but you. Yeah. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. What was that about? I received a good omen.
Oh, yeah?
Oh? That's great news. What was... Don't know. Don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. Ah! Wait. Ah! What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh. I recognize it. The head housemaid of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the death corridor. Oh, poor Mira.
Oh, that sounds bad.
So, the house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is that what you mean? Traps? Traps? A job for me, then. It is your job.
Protect this trap master.
The first time we've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. Can I talk to everybody individually?
Go, Siffrin, go, Siffrin, go! Not to tell you how to do your job, but make sure to check everything. Which is just those 6 pillars, I guess.
This is the broken pillar. You look around trying to find something. Anything. Nothing here? Let me guess, there's nothing actually here. Did you find something? There is something. Yep, a whole lot of nothing. This is a pillar. Nothing here. Nothing? Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so... So, are we safe? We're not safe, are we? It's a death quarter. The other housemates kept saying people died there. So there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or... something. Or maybe it's time sensitive. If we spent too long here... Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be.
Aw, Mira.
Bill, don't worry about it. Granite isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps.
Hey.
Right. If we can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for later. Hey! But... We're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while. And Siffrin has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now.
Exactly. It's all fine.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. And we're good, Mira. See? Everything's fine. It's fine. Or is it? As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And you died. Let's start again. Let's not give up.